I'm a little early. Just a touch early. There's not really much else to do while I wait for stuff to come back up. So, as you probably know, NA is down. So I figured we can head over to EU today and tool around a little bit. This is Confessors var Lesvea Ayleid Ruins, and I really wish I knew how to pronounce that word. They've got to make many soups though. And I did check out a couple of houses beforehand. Good morning, Black Swan. To make sure that they had enough items, but this one is full. So I haven't done much. Oh, look at this. They made a glowy cave. Oh, that's pretty. A little coral cove, I guess. With waterfalls and pretty glowies. All sorts of pretties. I would not be doing any spoilers. Ooh, they built a whole separate section. Especially since NA is down, but also because that's my jam. I don't do spoilers. I haven't been playing much yet. Anyway, since the drop, so excuse me, I'm tired. I'm just waking up. Good morning. I haven't played much yet because I'm still in the midst of trying to finish something else. Look at that. Well, that's one of the first negative pools I've seen for negative space pools I've seen in Alien Ruins. Look at the swimmy bar. You're getting wet. You're getting wet. Oh, potato. I forgot to start. Oh, no, I didn't. Potato should be started. Hello, Orgrel. Is that a frog footy? That looks like a frog footy. If it is, it's adorable. So, very nice pool. Like me, the smoke coming up. It's adorable. It's really cute. Is that some of your own work? What they put out here? I wonder if this is the kelp. You know? That blue kelp. You can probably see it really nicely at night. Oh, another streamer? Okay. Well, they're smart. Because that's cute. Library. Cozy spot to sit. I expect myself to be getting back into playing whatnot more in the next couple of days, but right now I'm just in a weird place mentally. Cozy little bedroom right on the water. I'd rent it, except I'd get rained on. I think the biggest thing for me has been my health, but I'm just sort of in a weird mental place. Can't explain it. Oh, that looks nice as a headboard. I still enjoy housing though, and I still enjoy hanging out with you guys, and there's nothing wrong with the game. My head's elsewhere. I wonder if they bought multiples of those, or if those are from another house. I guess you can't really pull the ones out in potentates. This is really quite lovely. My beloved and wonderful husband is off fetching coffee because he usually goes every day. We support the local coffee, mom and pop store. He usually goes every day. He did not go. Wait, I can't leave. Oh, I can leave. Okay. Yesterday, so I have no coffee. That is the saddest thing I've had to say in a while. I have no coffee. So hopefully that will be rectified soon. Because without coffee, I am not stabby. Actually, I'm more stabby, if you get my meaning. I'm really curious. I bet you this looks friggin' amazing at night. I know, isn't it? I could make myself the crap stuff if I wanted to, but it's not the same. All right. Let's see. Clairvoyance. Seasonal. Spring. Twin Arches. I know. I know. Soon. 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 So I'm assuming all of you have seen the bug since recently. The really funny bug with the face that's happening. I'm gonna see if I can find it because it's hilarious. Okay, in case you haven't seen it. I can't seem to open this. Whoop. Here we go. All right. All right. Let me put this up. So this is the ongoing facial bug. You guys should see this because it's funny. Watch, you'll see it. It does a close-up soon. That's the ongoing bug happening right now. That is really, really disturbing. I don't know about you, but I am disturbed by that. I thought I'd share it with you guys. 198 out of 200. Oh, this is pretty. Dry gardening. Perfect. I wish I knew. What the heck? How did QA not catch somebody just having their face change like that? And some funny stuff. I like this. They divided it up into 2 sections and gave it a little fence area for the paddock or whatever it would be for a camel. Camels have paddocks? I assume so. Can we not get in? Okay, they closed off the front. I just love that bug. I think it might be my favorite bug in the game ever. Ah, so we built a nice little getaway up top. Now, of course, you can't get in over here because there's a wall. But it's nice to have stuff up there so it looks pretty. And then we can have noms. And you can't get over here either, but you can look at it as if you could. Yeah. The whole thing is quite lovely, actually. And then they enclosed this section. Good morning to those of you I have not said good morning to yet. Huh. Oh, wow. I like that. Look at that idea. That is really cool. The trellis with the dress lamps. It's almost like their bedroom is a stage, the way they have it lifted up so high. Huh. Different. Then they added walls, of course. More levels. I do like it. I like the idea, hey Ollie, of raising up levels of things. That is a good thing. Have we gone up yet? We're up. Oof, we're up. I don't know if I should go back yet. Let's do another one here, see if it stays up. Let's go to YBQPSN Stillwaters. And then we'll probably head back to NA because I did EU day before yesterday? I don't know. I think. I have a hard memory to remember things with. It'd be nice to know if they told us what was up. I mean, the banner says so, and so does Dwemer Automaton, so I'm assuming. Yesterday, I could not get on. It was awful. I mean, I was on, but then I sat there on the load screen boss for at least 10 minutes. And then every time I tried to change zones, it was another 10 to 12 minutes. It's like, I can't stream this. And then I ended up having to go to, yeah, it just sat and sat and sat and sat. But then it would lose connection to I forget what it's called. Whoa! I think it's a spaceship, folks. It would lose connection to the lobby a lot. Wow, that's wild. I'm not really sure where to look at it from. So I had all of that going on, and that was frustrating. Then I also had to go to the doctor. So I wasn't really quite in the mood anyway. Looks like we get up over here. And so it just looks like exactly what I thought it was, which is it's just inflammation. It's the usual. Same old, same old. All right. We've got some sort of souvenir shop, maybe? Thank you so much for the follow, Elf. What is... It must be a souvenir shop of some sort. All right. Oh, we can go on the ship. I assumed we could see the ship. I did not realize we could get on the ship. Oh. Wow, this must be slowing down my stream. Hey, Kasura. Wonder what kind of story it is behind this. It seems like there's things that are going on in this house. Aside from the fact that it has a giant spaceship of sorts. I'm curious. Can we get up in the top? No. Can we get down in the bottom? Yes, we can fall through. But we cannot go up any further, it doesn't seem like. This is neat. I would love to know what the story is. Let me head back over to NA now. Nah! Good morning. Oh, isn't it cute? I know. It's like a little mushroom potato. A little fairy mushroom potato. And I'm feeling so crappy today that it makes a lot of sense. I really don't want to see myself. Meow, 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 meow. So how is Leowyn pretty much untouched from the Cyrodiilic War when it's within view of Cyrodiil, of the White Gold Tower? I would love to know. Hello! Hello, 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 hello. I am trying to get back to Nah. because it was down, as you know. So we need to fix that. I did an index yesterday, or was it yesterday? No, this morning I finished one. May 27th. That's how far behind I am. But luckily we skipped to the 29th after that. And then we moving forward. Always moving forward. Okay, heading over. Back. Back again. Stabby's back. Tell a friend. So I was asking people, what are they most excited for in the new release? And Masha, I think, said socks. And I had no idea what she was talking about. Hi, Ender. Thanks for the follow. Much appreciated. I had no idea there were socks. I mean, I've been totally tuned out of all the spoilers for reasons. I didn't want to get into that. So it's nice to hear that there's some fun things. Companions, window boxes, visual style. I'm reading summaries. If you want to answer this, you can just get on my Discord and jump right into the conversation. It's question of the day. Hello! Hi! Waiting for Nene to come back. Waiting for Nene to come back. As in, let me in. Let me in, let me in. Doop-a-doop-a-doop-a-doop. I'm a blonde tater today. Early blonde tater because we were down, so I figured I would do the things. I am spoiler free. I hope that you guys don't mind that. Spoiler free. I'm just wiggling my hair back and forth while we wait. Wait, I think that's a song. I move my hair back and forth. A nickel? Good morning. We're all waiting for my incredible load screen boss. This is what I'm talking about, folks. This is like what I was sitting at for 10 to 12 minutes a time. And I was like, how am I going to do a stream yesterday when that was it? Okay. Whip my potato hair back and forth. There we go. How am I supposed to do a stream when I'm sitting at each of these load screens for 80 bajillion years, you know? It just isn't going to happen. All right. Let's do characters. Let's do Fire Stabby. Let's make sure Fire Stabby has all the things. Like EHT. And the housing hub. Oh, there were some updates. This morning the housing hub updated because to get compatible with the update. Words are hard. There it is. Oh man. Housing hub and EHT. Okay, now we're coming on. It's a Potato. I will teach you how to say how to spell potato sooner or later. You will learn. I will teach you. If my game ever loads. No radishes. No radishes. Why would you do that? I am not a radish. I am a potato. Thought this was obvious. I'm falling asleep anyway. Falling asleep. Falling over. I'm not spicy. There is a spicy potato, but it is not this one. I will show you the spicy potato. This is the spicy potato. See? Oh, wow. I bet you it would be. Hadn't thought of that. I'm very spicy. I'm spicy and annoyed. So, this is taking forever because this is what it was like for me yesterday. And I don't know. Has anyone else had this load screen boss? Am I the only one having 10-minute load screens? Like, this is ridiculous. If anyone knows. Waldar, where have you been, my friend? I haven't seen you in forever. I mean, you're allowed to not be here, but I missed you. Mine takes forever. This is why I didn't stream yesterday. I could not, I mean, this can't keep up. See, that's why I didn't stream. I'm sorry, guys. This is just ridiculous, but this is why I didn't stream yesterday. I was like, if I have to wait 10 minutes every single time I move to each new house, this is going to be ridiculous. But we'll just hang out. We'll do our thing. Yeah, I'm hoping that's all it is. I'm hoping it goes away. Go away! Load your boat. Ugh. The hardware issue is resolved. So I told my husband that it was down. And he's like all techie and whatnot. And he said, at this level, there shouldn't be hardware problems. I'm like, yeah, well. Oh, I hear his car. He's home. I'll have coffee in my mouth soon. I love it. I love that. It's kind of hilarious. I don't know if you guys all saw this, but that is a bug where people are, their faces are getting turned inside out, and it's hilarious, and I cannot stop laughing at it. I just can't stop. We're going to look at that again because I don't know if all of you saw it. Some of you have been on since then, have come on since then. So you have to see, this is the bug that people are getting. I love this bug. I love this bug. That is just flippin' terrifying. His face is backwards. It looks like some kind of bug. It breaks me. It's hilarious. I don't know how it's doing that, but it's so funny. We're going to pick up these crafting quests and then we'll just go. Man, that's funny. I love it. That is like the best bug. I've seen a lot of bugs in my time, and I've laughed at them. I mean, good and hearty. But that one is a whole other level. Inside out. Cracks me up. All right. Let's see. What can we look at next? Let's see stuff that has been open for a while, or favorites, because I have to go to those. All right, we'll go to... Oh, okay. Sounds good. All right, antiquarians, Treebles. I've been putting off this house because I was hoping Treeble would come back. This is a Mead Hall, but it looks like Treeble has not been able to get back here, so he can watch it when I finally do the thing. Tree houses. I have got to get to telling you guys what contests are coming. There's all sorts of things, including a potato contest. Decorating a potato kind of thing. All right, Treeble. This is a Mead Hall. And it did not take as long as I expected to load, thank goodness. I am so relieved. Yeah, that should be fun. All right, let's go. I wonder if people have ones that they've... Oh, this is nice. If they've built them on the PTS so they were just able to bring the build over without... Sorry, I heard a bang outside. I wonder if they were able to just bring the build over. Lots of mead. Just get in line, man. Noms. This is an expensive build right here. So some people might have it done. That new house. And we've got oven. Handmade. I'm looking towards, I'm looking at possibly, I have to do the math to figure out how much each crate costs in dollars. So I can figure out how much I can give away every month in addition to what I'm already doing. This is like a map room. And then beds, because if it's a Mead Hall, you're not allowed to drive home. This makes sense. So I was thinking about giving away crates as often as possible. Do. Whee! All right. I suppose... Oh, here's one. I can do this. Excuse me. Has anyone got any add-ons that aren't working properly right now? I'm curious. I have not heard any complaints, and they must have been yesterday, if anything. Ooh, this is Hircine. Lots of dead bodies and Hircine and blood and all sorts of delicious things. All right. We got Enchanted Underwater Cave, Nayamji, Grand Psijic. I don't know. I haven't seen any problems yet. I mean, which I'm testing, I have not noticed any problems with. It seems like it's doing everything just right. Meow, meow, meow. Meow, 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 meow. Come on. I apologize for the delay, but I blame it on them. because it's their fault, obviously. All right. This is actually, it's nice that the it doesn't take as long as I expected it to in the load screens. So it's bad, but it's not as bad as it could be. All right, let's show the guest journal. Enchanted Underwater Cave. No. We're in the cave. This is Grand Psijic. Look at that effects work. Isn't that nice? They put up the kelp. That's what you would really see there. We got kelp and coral. This is a very tight squeeze here. And here we are, underwater. With lots. There's 41 effects in here. So I'm looking forward. Oh, look at the little figures. Just staying on the rocks. As a kid, I would have done that too. I like to play with my dolls and like place them in the bushes and have them living in like an Ewok world. Where they all had like treehouse houses. At least in my imagination. That was my era too. I mean, I was a kid in the 80s, so... Star Wars, man. Oh, look at the fishies up there. Fishes. Wiggly broccoli. So I believe we are underwater. It is not just, we're not looking in an aquarium. We are underwater ourselves. You can tell because of the bubbles. Nice effects work. Bubbles. Bubbles. We've got extra waterfall-y type stuff. Got the azure light. I'm pretty sure that's what that is. We're on the side of the house. We're to the left of the house right now, if my sense of direction is correct. Is it? It's adorable. Pretty cute. More fishies. We are an underwater sea creature. You know, that mushroom looks great. I wouldn't have thought to put a mushroom underwater, but it looks fantastic. Yeah, it does. And then things are falling. Seems to be a common theme because there's almost like a whirlpool here. And things are ruined, like a ruin sunk to the bottom of water. And then here we have more kelp with fishies. Kelp! Kelp me! Kelp me! Oh, we're on top of the shroom. On top of the shroom. Wow, this place just is unexpectedly keeps going. Where are we going? Do we stop here or do we keep going here or where do we go? I don't know. I think this might be it. Just to get up. Maldarin! Thank you. Hello. Nice to see you, everyone. We are back on NA now that NA is back up again. I figured I'd come back here and we'd check out some houses over here. I am not a spoiler person, so I do not do spoilers. So I'm not going to be doing the new content today. So I hope that doesn't disappoint anyone. I will just be doing my usual because... there you go. Maldarin. You should watch Maldarin. I will be just doing my usual because I don't like it. I am a daggone tater. Doggone tater. Because I don't like spoilers. I don't know about you, but spoilers aren't for me. And I haven't played through yet. So I want to be surprised. Alright. 580 out of 700. Rusted Faith. We're in their lakemire. Oh, you're right. You're right. Hello. No spoilers today, but I am changing my potato. That sounds just wrong. I'm changing my potato. Hold on. I'm going to be a fairy potato now. Oh, I'll look. I'll show you. If I knew how. But I have the dumb today. And every day, let's be honest. Kinlord Nempharion. Yeah, the load screens. I told you. This is why I didn't stream yesterday. I was just like, no way. I can't. Not with these load screens. They're just not making me happy. Obviously there's a new house, isn't it? It's so cute. I have not toured it yet. I have not seen anyone's kushalites yet. It sounds like Swanks has one. So here we are. We're in a lakemire. Hey, that's fine. If you enjoy them, that's the whole point. And I kind of envy you because, in a way, I really want to branch out to other games too, but I don't want to, like, lose any of my ESO people, right? And I don't know what else I would play, because right now, I'm playing Skyrim, sure, whatever. But in the future, oh, thank you so much.
Addict.
I have the coffee! Mr. Potato gave me the coffee! Right in my face. Wonderful Mr. Potato. I do want to try other games, but right now I'm playing Skyrim, and who wants to see Skyrim again? Other than me, right? So far, it looks like there's not much change to the outside. Let's go in. He does. He totally saves the day. He got up early yesterday because I had to fast to go to the doctor's. And ever since I got cancer, I'm really nervous about going to the doctor to the point where my blood pressure just shoots the hell up. And I start getting lightheaded. So he goes with me to the doctor because I have, I think, a very reasonable fear of doctors. So he went with me yesterday. He got up stupid early. We got our blood tests. We got everything done. And then came back. But he didn't remember to pick up the coffee yesterday. So we were coffeeless. But I was like, you know what? I'm not going to complain. You're so sweet. You do so much. Look at all the stuff in the cubbies. I am very appreciative. So he's been wonderful getting up early and everything. It's just, I do appreciate him very much. I don't go out much. The reasons purportedly is because I'm afraid of COVID. Reality is I'm afraid of COVID and I'm a hermit who hates going outside of the house and seeing people because I hate people. Because hermit. I mean, I love you guys. You're different. But the regular average Joe is kind of a schmuck. I don't really want to be with them. So, Guten Morgen. NA is up. Happily. I didn't know if I was going to be able to stream today because of the hardware problem. But I'm here. It's up. And we've got what looks like a home base with all sorts of this is neat though. It's a home base, but they added an aquarium type area with fishies. I keep saying this, but I mean it. They could get so much money if they gave us a furnishing that were fishies. Yeah, I mean, I get enough. Oh, look at this little cozy little nook. I get enough social interaction from you guys and my husband. I really don't have to see anyone else. I'm perfectly okay with this. And I know it's weird. So somebody is celebrating the fertility goddess. No, mine is terrible. I have a horrible fear. You know, I can pinpoint exactly where it happened. It wasn't even when I got told I got cancer. It was when I went to City of Hope to meet with the surgeon who would, if I had gotten a bone marrow transplant, would have been doing it. Look at this clutter game. They got this clutter game down. And I went to go see him and meet him for the first time. And he sits down with me and goes over my illness. And it dawns on me that he was, between him and my regular oncologist, he was the one who was going to give me the bad news. And I was right, because of the way that things were going. And he's explaining to me, well, this is the way that the disease works, and this is how it is when it's advanced, and this is what it is when it's not advanced, and, you know. And he's like, you're at the very most advanced part, and this is it. I'm like, so what are you saying? He's saying, well, unless you get a bone marrow transplant, which has a 60% chance of survival, you have 18 months to live on the outside. That's when I got my fear. I got out. I managed to get outside before I collapsed on the floor, on the grass actually, and on my knees. And that's about as far as I got before I just was like, I don't, the world was spinning around me. But luckily I hadn't driven myself there. I had asked a friend, so they were able to drive me home. I was married, but you don't think my husband went with me. Not this husband. This husband would drop everything. That husband, not so much. That husband was a little less committed. All right, this is Muscle Geek 740. It is their Elsewhere. They have 59 effects. And look at this house. I'm stoked. Look at this house. It's like the weirdest combination, which I say weirdest without criticism. I'm saying it with love, of so many different things. Like you've got, oh yeah, well, to be honest with you, I went through cancer alone. My friend did not come in with me. They just, you know, drove me there. I went through everything with cancer by myself, and it was really terrifying. But what are you gonna do? You can't. I mean, that's why I'm divorced once, you know. And we've got. I see so many different pieces here. I can't identify them all. It's such an eclectic mix. The thing I'm wondering about is what these bars are. Oh, they're just like carpet? I think there's something wrong. Like it's showing through and it shouldn't. I'm wondering if I have a setting off. Something must be wrong with those effects that they're not working right for me. If they continue to look weird, like, see? Like, I don't think that's supposed to be like that. Let me check my graphics settings. Video, window full screen is fine. And then subsampling high. I'm not sure what else I could fix. Let's try ultra. See if that works. You know, but in a way, it was a good thing that it was all... It's a good thing that it's over, you know? I mean, I realized my marriage was a mistake then. Otherwise, I would still be with him. And instead, I'm with a guy who truly loves me and truly would drop everything for me. I mean, hell, he gets me coffee every day. You think he'd let me go to my doctor's appointment alone? I'm spoiled. I'm so spoiled. And I know it. I'm spoiled and I know it.
Spoiled tater.
I am spoiled. I know it.
Stinky.
I was saying to everybody here that I am a spoiled potato because of you. And I'm okay with that. Alright, load your boat. Sorry guys to put us through another load screen, but I feel like something's wrong. I don't know if it's EHT. We've seen some effects before, but you know, maybe I should test one of my own houses and see if that's working right. Because I'm a little concerned that effects may not be showing right. We'll see. Does anyone else have the new EHT and is on? And I don't know if I can test it. It's fine. There was a bunch of updates this morning. There were a bunch of updates. So, load your boat. So yesterday I was trying to do my list of houses for what I've toured, my indexes. I actually lost a viewer. So you know how I usually put, I have X amount of viewers and I'm up 2, so thank you. You do? Okay. Well, I'll test it first. I'll see if it's just me. Well, this time I would have had to put, I'm down 1. So I kind of just didn't mention it. I left it alone. Oh, come on. Are you guys, any of you guys like extroverts, or are you all introverts? Because I don't know. I don't know. I'm wondering. Oh, Minion's locking up. Yay, Minion. Not fun. Come on. I yell at you. All right. Reformed extrovert. Learn to be better than that. You're like, oh no. Yeah, I'm very comfortable spending time with just myself. I much prefer that. Whole lot of complaining on the Reddit forums about the morning. I am an introvert married to a middlevert. Someone who is comfortable with being alone, but does occasionally miss. I'm not reloading this again. This is the last time I'm reloading this stupid game. I could have driven and gotten coffee in the amount of time this is taking. But he has some extroverted tendencies, but not all the time. Oh, okay. I didn't know what the word was. Oh, gosh. That's my dad on that part. I'm not like that. And then I end up feeling, honestly, I've been feeling like a slug lately. Like, because I don't want to go out, I feel like I'm a bad wife. Moon sugar, taking really long. I'm stabbing you along the way. This is terrible. I can show you funny pictures while we wait. It's taking forever. Let's see. What funny pictures can I show you? I have some. Oh, here's a good one that's very apropos for us. Let me do the window capture. That's it. Done. Derp. Up. Up, Simba. There we go. No lollygagging. No lollygagging. Whatever the hell that word is. Cracks me up. Some of these are foul language, so I gotta be careful. Well, I guess foul language doesn't matter, but it does crack me up. I do not run Bandit. I don't run any UIs, actually, anymore. I did for a little while. I do not now. That's, my husband's being really good about that too. But I think that's because he's worried about me. I mean, this is ridiculous. I can't get in the game. I mean, this is utterly stupid. If this keeps up, I'm gonna have to punch it in the face. I'd cancel if I thought that it was stuck, but if I cancel, I may never get in. Maybe I should play a different game. Go back to playing Skyrim. Be like, screw this shit. It's not working. Would you guys do you think I should Control Alt Delete or not? What do you think? Should I close it and try again? I'm kind of nervous about it, but here, we shall look at funny pictures of Stabby. Because I'm ridiculous. Yeah. Here, I take silly pictures of myself, so you should see it. Well, fuck it, no. I'll turn off some add-ons. I'll see if that's what it is. Oh, you have no add-ons on. That's not good, then. It theoretically is. I say theoretically because I'm having trouble connecting, and I just gave up for the moment. What I'm gonna do is I'm gonna close Steam and then reopen it. See the kitty? Look at this kitty. Yeah. I want that kitty in real life. He's like an internet superstar now. He's a Maine Coon. I want to be Vivo. He's so awesome. He's Ukrainian. Too bad my Ukrainians aren't on. Most of the best cats Our Maine Coons are from Ukraine. Don't know why. That's just a thing. But it is a thing. I'm going to turn off most of my add-ons, guys. So that way it goes fast. I don't need them on anyway. So there. I'll just leave on EHT and nothing else. They don't. They look completely different. You're absolutely right. They have a longer face. And yeah, unfortunately, I think you're right. But they have a longer face. But I love how both look. But I buy them used anyway, so it's really depends on what's for sale at the given moment at the rescue center. Oh, that's a good explanation. It's usually whatever the rescue place is at the time, has at the time when we are looking. Hold on, let me turn off all the add-ons. And we might want to leave that one. I'll leave that one. Not that. Doop-a-doop-a-doop-a-doop-a-doop. I'm not going to sit here and turn off all the libraries, but I probably should. Because these are all the new libraries. And they're going to slow me the hell down. I see. I may be having, this may be my problem. For some reason, those folders are still there. I gotta remove those. All right. Let me uninstall while I'm at it. I'm gonna uninstall and then reinstall it later. Yeah, this place that I go through goes to the Middle East, mostly Egypt, and they rescue animal like Persians and other fancy ass animals from there because there's like Egypt is like teeming with them, and people want, you know, they want these purebreds, and I understand it, but you know, it's not my thing. All right, live. I mean, personally, I would much rather have a rescue, but I understand what people feel like that, why they feel like that, you know? Nothing wrong with that. All right, go away, data. Nobody wants you. Go away. But they're so handsome. Oh, I was going to show the kitties. This is the site that I go through for kitties. It's a, it's called Purebred Pet Rescue. And they're in the Midwest, but you can get the kitties and take them anywhere. These are all currently for adoption. They only have a couple at a time, but they're purebreds, and they specialize in that. But they've got Levi, who's a Siamese. Spencer is a normal cat that they probably had to take for some reason. Zoe is a calico Persian, and Nimbus is a blue rosetted Bengal. You're a tabby. Then they have Siamese, Bengal, Siamese, Persian, Himalayan, Orientals, Flame Point Himalayan. I mean, American Curls. This is the site. I was looking at her. This is Mercedes. She's a Maine Coon, an American Maine Coon. She's a cutie pie. But we have what we have, and we're done, you know. That's it. Oh, wow, that did load faster. Look at that. That is much faster. It may be MM. All right. These effects look right. My effects look right. We can always go back to that one, Muscle Geeks, when it's working right. I don't want to show it when it's broken. Oh, they're so cute. There's also a mini Scottish fold that's called a munchkin. They're so pretty. They're adorbs. All right. Let's do shiny glaçon, which is hot. Well, I watched this site because neither my husband nor I are very happy with the house, the kitties, yeah, they have those. Gatsby and Benedict are both Orientals, 2 years old, cute as buttons, very bonded. We're not in love with the way that Little Miss acts, so we want another animal that's more cuddly, but we're not going to do that to Van Gogh. So a lot of it is just me deceiving myself. Oh. All right. Deceit. All right, shiny glaçon. All right, so I wrote that this was light but good. 228 out of 400 with 11 effects. We've got little subtle effects, like light colored ones. You see what I mean? It's like very subtle. But Little Miss is just not cuddly. She's not affectionate, really. She bites. It looks like they added glass to the windows. She's a difficult cat. She's a hard cat to... We're training her as best we can, but she's a difficult cat to get along with. And then got really nice clutter. Oh, you may want to move your paper off of the glyph. Otherwise, they're going to clip like that. More glyphs on the ground. My sister has a rag doll, also a rescue. It's weird to call it a rescue. Her friend is a breeder of both dogs and cats. And this cat is 6 years old and no longer used for breeding. So they just got rid of her. And my sister took her for her daughter to have. And like that whole situation just makes me sick because I know why they do it, but it's like, oh, you're worthless to me now that you can't have babies anymore? I don't know. I don't know. There's no good answer. Look at the crackling magic around that plate. It's just frustrating to me. I really don't care for the way that it works with breeding. And my sister and my mom get by-breeded dogs. And I just... Like, there's so many doggies that need your love. There's so many doggos that want love. Alright. Mystery meat. Hammered up. Oh, let me see. Let me see. An onion. We're hoping not. We're hoping not. Oh, that's funny. All right. Ooh, Purdy. This is Mystery Meets Hammerdeath House. I don't think that my signatures are taking because I've been to these houses. Very strange. So we're in a Hammerdeath. Can you believe it? Hey, excuse me. Nice to see you. They've redone Hammerdeath to be basically blackreachy. Isn't that cool? All the glowies. And an azabi. And then the little sneaky over here with the crystals. No effects. This is just cool, normal stuff for a blackreachy, a tiny blackreachy within a hammerdeath, which I think is clever and cute. And I like it. All right. We got so many things. So many. So many. Let's go to Les Paul's Antiquarian. Did we do an antiquarian? We did. Let's do Les Paul's Grand Topol. Moon kitty, wider than a mile. So now that things are loading better, yay, we can look at houses. Come on. So does anyone know the breakdown of how much each crate costs in dollars? I'm curious. I am bad at math. I cannot math very well. I suppose I'll have to do my own math. All right, let me turn this off. Les Paul. All right, this is Les Paul's Grand Topol. I want to double check that I didn't tour this because this was a weird one that was not one of my lists, so it's harder for me to keep track of. So, past episodes, Les Paul, 15. We did their Grand Topol. We've done this. Couples Retreat. I don't know why my favorites got screwed up, but they are screwed up. All right, and then did I do the other one? No, we have not done their antiquarian. You know, okay, so let's do the math, shall we? What are crowns going for? We've got, all right, so 21,000 crowns, which is the best value. Oh, for crying out loud. I'm signing in. $3 a crate. Thank you. Let me do some quick math here. I could technically give away crowns every a crown crate every single day. And that might be a thing I can do. I'm gonna think about that. Oh my lord, taking forever. All right, this is Les Paul's Antiquarian, which they are from the auction house, or well, Auction House Central, who very kindly gave us some money for a contest recently. But that would mean, of course, that I don't get any money out of it at all, which is fine because I don't really. I mean, what am I doing with it? You know, I'm not really doing much with it other than sticking it in the bank. And I'd rather give it back to you guys. So I may change that soon. I may start giving away a crate a day instead of the 50K. Or a choice of crate versus gold value. I'd have to figure out how much that is in gold. It's probably a lot less than what I'm giving away. Let's see what the current gold rate is. The current gold rate is 450 to 1. Wow, whew, that's expensive. Oops. And then right now a single crate is it's 450 on TCE, Tamriel Crown Exchange. So I could go over what I give away. I mean, I have enough money. 180, yeah. So we could do 180 gold, 180K gold, obviously, or one crate. Then we can see if, you know, whatever people want. We'll give it a test run and see how that works once the game starts functioning properly. So Les Paul has created a fun little house here. It seems almost like a restaurant, but it's not. I can't quite place what this room is. Thank you so much for the follow. Much appreciated, Arosito. And we've got a crafting house on the second floor. Now, this is one that you would not see in a hub tour, because this is just a regular player who offered to. Oh, thank you so much. Oh, I missed that. I saw it twice. I was like, wait, 2 in a row? No, it's the same one, but thank you anyway. And then, so this is just someone who was very kind and offered to allow me to tour their homes. And this one has some really nice clutter going on. It's nice to occasionally see somebody's home who is not a housing, you know, like a housing nerd like us. Because it's nice to see, like, what a normal person would do to their houses instead of us, because we're crazy. And what I'm noticing is items tend to be spread a little further apart, if you notice. I think we tend to clump, and I'm not sure if that's a good or a bad thing. I do. I got it from someone many moons ago. It was the GM of oh my god, for the unicorns. Not unstable, but angry. Angry unicorns! I miss her. I miss Sylvie. And then the back, we've got a pump and all sorts of other things. I wonder why there's all these different chairs in the back. Is this like showing people what different kind of chairs you can have? Yeah, I miss them. They were good. Let's see if any of you are on and have open homes, those of you who are on. I miss her so much. She was a good friend. I miss a lot of people that have since... Sid Kitten! Let's go to your Many Falls estate. Everybody trying to get the companions. I haven't even started yet. I'm bad. You know it. I'm a bad fairy. Whatever the hell I am. Fairy potato. Nobody's changed me, so fine. I'm gonna be an onion, because I'm oniony now. As you can tell, I'm not really interested in showing my full face today. I'd much rather be a sideways onion. So I know J Heart's doing... Maybe they'll change their statements. All right, 700 out of 700. This is our dear kitten who is on right now. And also is kind enough to have all of this stuff right up front so I can sneak them. I figure, you know, eventually when I'm done with the add-on I've been working on, playing through, then I'll get back. But for now, I hate to say it, but I'm not even really tempted to play. You guys are going to be way ahead of me. That's all right. Wow. Oh, wow. Oh, beautiful. Kitten, this is stunning. I love this view. That view is like perfect. How did... Oh, you've made this place so pretty. I will go look. Yes, that will probably be my first stop too. Right? Kitten, you've done such a good job. It's beautiful. Yeah, I was hearing that people said that now you can walk across most of Tamriel. It's like a castle. It feels like a castle to me. You got a little kitchen with a fridge. All right, is that a coffee maker? I have to add it to my coffee maker collection. It looks like one. I have several. Oh, that's smart. Okay, I know it's a subtle little small thing, but look at the way that they have the chicken on a tray inside the display case. I love that. That is a great idea, using the tray as a shelf like that. Hey, you know, whatever makes you happy. Doesn't matter if you are redoing. Oh, wow. That is a nice oven. Okay, so I see what you've done here and I like it. You found a brazier that sparks. I'm gonna guess it's the Daedric. And that way little sparks and smoke come up off of the range here. That fits remarkably well in there. This is so nice. Ah, look at your color theory. You are so smart. Looks beautiful. I don't want to spoil it for anyone, though. That's the thing. Daedric table lamp. I was close. I said Daedric. I was not more specific. Ah, it's me! I'm in the Jester's coffer. disappointed by Jester's coffers lately. Most of them don't have anything in them. But that's me. I did! It's adorable. Oh, look at the chicken coop. You've got a great little chicken coop. Actually, I think you and I made a very similar chicken coop using the same items even. And then you have a goat. Okay, I'm going to be honest with you. My boss had in Los Angeles, no joke, hey, Meaty, had a goat that he had on his property. He had grass and whatnot. And he had ducks and he had a goat. And he's like, more times often than not, and he lived in a normal 2-story home. When he got home, the goat would be on the roof. They even stopped trying to bring the goat down. They just they were just done. They're like, fine, whatever, there's a goat on the roof. They just let him do it. So here we have all sorts of, in addition to, like, this almost feels like this must be like some sort of, oh my god, the word escapes me, where you pray to something. Shrine. Little itty bitty shrine. And then over here is just this beautiful, relaxing, floral spot. And here's where you take a shower. I'm getting wet. Eek! I'm sorry about yesterday, guys. You could see why I was having trouble. I wasn't sure I was even going to be able to stream today, but it looks like the load screen boss is related, but probably not the version that you guys have. I am testing a version, so I will have to double test that and get back to Charlacran for it. I beta test a lot of stuff, so my guess is that it's not really optimized yet, the new version that I'm playing with. Oh my goodness, Crimson, thank you! Much appreciated. This is so lovely. You know, I don't know how you did it, but you made this place so pretty. It's like a little sanctuary of beauty inside an extremely, otherwise sometimes scary place. Look at that bedroom. Could you imagine? Imagine falling asleep with that next to you. It must be like hearing the rain fall. It must be so soothing. People go to sleep with the waterfall sounds. I mean, that's what they do. It's one of the white noise things that people listen. Oh, I love the little tissues. Look, sticking up. That would be just such a soothing. I know it's loud, but still. Oh, you should. You should. It's beautiful in person, especially. It is quite lovely. You know, a lot of the ones we've seen today, even if I didn't give them enough attention, they really are all quite nice. I haven't seen any bum hits. Is this like a room fridge? This looks like a room fridge to me, and I love the use of the little clockwork thinger. And you can sit here and relax. This is very nice. Yeah, exactly. I tend to use, this is weird, but I tend to use wind if I need to listen to something when I fall asleep. A lot of times I'll load up a winter storm sound. There's something about it. Is this it, or am I missing something because I'm a moron? I just want to make sure that I'm not missing anything. It's fine if this is all there is. It's more than enough. Okay, cool. I just don't want to be missing things because I have that issue. I have been known to do that, unfortunately. Why? It's beautiful, and it should be. Raenicorn, are you on? Okay. Cool. Alley Toops. Wolf Singer. If any of you are on, I'm happy to go visit your open houses. So far, I don't know Swanks! Alright, let's check it out. We've seen it sort of before, but not really. This, we've seen in her Pariah's Pinnacle. Yeah, I want to see it in its new house. And you know I'm a big fan of this build. But I think it'll fit perfectly, like you said, in its new home. So this used to be in her Pariahs, and she's moved it here to kushalit. This is actually the first kushalit I've toured. I've been to one on stream, I think, but I think it was the normal, whatchamacallit. Hey, I'm the first person here. Yay! All right, let's read the book. Barad-dûr was one of my first creations, made in Pariah's Pinnacle a few years ago, placed by hand, and predates EHT. I've given it a new cushy home here. Ah, cushy! Okay, will do. You can access the top of the tower. Go around to the back of the structure for the path. Thanks for visiting. I love the use of the books. I love the books that you can explain things to people. You can tell them how to do stuff. They are so awesome. Oh, wow. It looks really good in here. Oh, 700 out of 700. You must have had to shrink it a little bit because you used to have those walkways. Or did you just not include the walkways? It's really wild. It looks different, slightly. Not that there's anything wrong with it, but I think you changed the front a little bit. Or maybe it's just the height. I can't put my finger on it. Something looks different. I just don't know what. Where does this one go? Southern platform. She did. Isn't that amazing? All right. Here's the... Your Gandalf tattoo proves. Gandalf's your man. Look at that from a view from afar. Oh, crap. No wonder you took the planks down. You don't need them. It's just amazing the way it is. Oh, my God. Look at that view. Is that not perfect? That is pretty damn amazing. So, I'm assuming the lore just talks about, in the new game. Yeah, it looks amazing here. In the new game content, I'm assuming it's just, what's his name? The bad guy. I forget the name of him. Oh, wow. You can see it from all ways. Oh, I always forget his name, the big bad. Anyway. I think we've seen it from all the yeah, we've seen it from all the platforms now. But that is truly amazing. Dagon. Thank you. That is exactly the word I was looking for. Is it mostly about Dagon, or is there anything else in it that's Molag? Okay. Alright, guys. Let's go to Icy's Kragenhome. I've heard this is amazing. She is apparently a streamer. Who is telling me about this person? Somebody was raving about her. And I don't know her. But she's a streamer. Thank you. Thank you for doing that. I wasn't sure if that was her name as a... Oh, it was you, Maldron. Okay, good. I heard good things about them. I don't know them really well. I might know them, but I'm not certain. My memory is so bad. I'm sorry, Icy, if I already knew you. My memory is shot. Look at this. This is Kragenhome. Oh no, I'm locked out. But you can peek through. It is neat. It's got lots of Daedric and windows. Unfortunately, I am locked out. Otherwise, sadness. Kragenhome Golden Egg Spaceship Magus. Oh, I'm sorry. Not bad. I just thought maybe that was the tone I heard in it when we were discussing it. Oh, she's cute. She's got pink hair. Let me give her a follow. Follow. Followed. You are now followed, Miss Icy. Arduine, thank you. Yeah, I think I'm really going to do it. I think I'm going to start taking everything I get from subs and whatnot and give it right back to you guys in crates. I'm thinking, oh, wow, mages, this is cool. It's all... Oh, okay. Gotcha. So we've got... Wow. This is nifty. I love the rainbows. It's perfect for Pride Month, too. No E. No E, Arduine. No E. Look at this desk. What does that mean? Teleport machine. Is this a portal home? I wish Magus was on. Look at the puppy shelf. There's a pupper shelf. And of course, this is a cobbled chair. You know how the other day we saw that amazing ship, Lavathi's ship, that had all of the tonal arcs? So here's magus.septim using tonal arcs on the interior. Oh, that's well done. Look at that effect. You can't even... I thought that was the mirror. They can, yeah, they can. If you have actions or portals, for example, here, this opens a portal. If I walk in here, it'll take me to Stone Eagle area. If I don't want to go to that one, I turn it off. This one goes to Varlasavea, ayleid. So yes, they do work. If you have EHT, they will work. Now, they don't need to switch. You can have them open all the time, but Magus has used it to make a switch. Holy crap, look at this microscope. No, you're not dense. Look, if anyone's dense in this stream, it's me. I am a dense potato. My potato ran out of battery the other day, so my husband had to re-batterify my potato lamp. I don't know if you guys remember what he looked like. Let me see if I can get you. This is my potato lamp. Isn't he cute? I asked for him for Christmas because he's so cute. That's my potato lamp. He's so cute. Anyway, I love this. I love this. I love this. And I love Magus. Magus is one of the kindest, most supportive sweethearts out there. What does this say? Clockwork Master Light. Oh my God, Ollie, you're dead on. I'm going to do it. I'm totally going to do it. That's so smart. So this is the master light. See how all the lights go on? Then you turn them off and all the lights go off. This is wild. And I'm walking on space, which is a little terrifying, but... Then what this is? Warp drive. Oh no, I know exactly what's going to happen. I'm going to sit. Watch it all turn to like friggin' Star Trek or Star Wars. Look! We're in warp speed! That's fantastic. And this one is kill switch. Aww! I don't want a kill switch. That is just the very tip of the telescope. The big old huge telescope. It has a very interesting spot on the back. If you guys want to check this out in person, If you have EHT, all of this should work for you whether he's home or not. This is magus.septim's kragenhome, and it's an open house. And you should come check it out because it's really neat. And they used actions super well. I consider them a friend, so. Malvagor, you are Maldorin, correct? Or am I wrong? Oh, goodness, you're right. That is a nice catch, Mal. That is... I had not caught that. I wonder if they first walked in, that they saw the bones and said, I could do this. So we're going to huntings. We're going to your huntings. Your spooky huntings. Like, I will make this a spaceship. Okay. Nothing wrong with concept ideas. I have a whole folder of concepts that I sort if you guys ever need an idea. Oh, it said spooky. I wonder if that's another bug. Swanks found one the other day with carnivals and castles. Oh, crap. Stormhaven, you're so, what's the word? What's the word of it? Diplomatic. No, never been in. But that's okay. I don't understand what happened. I haven't heard from Cardi. I have Priscilla is bugging me about whether he had a chance to look at her file yet to see why her houses keep getting unlisted. Roleplay became portals? Shit. That's multiple. That wasn't happening before. I don't see any. Do you want to share them with me? If you share them in the house, just go to Essential Effects, press the go here, and then share with chat. Make sure you do a /zone, and then just say share with chat. And it will automatically pop. I really need to get a hold of Cardi because this is a pretty much a widespread problem. But I don't know if his mail is full again, but we'll try it. Just one sec. Hello. Oh, that's weird. That's not normal. I think the whole thing got messed up. He did not make it so that you have to pick a category. He just put that there for people who might want to. So I'm assuming that it is screwed up along with the fact that the stuff got jumbled. I'm assuming that's all it is. If it doesn't work, I can come back after you publish it. Maybe come back tomorrow or something. Or the day after. Doesn't matter. I can always come back. All right. You tell me. We'll come back to it. I'll star it. All right. We'll come back. No worries. Night Ravens, Autumn's Gate. I almost clicked your wrong house. Now, this was for a contest. Yeah, all right. I don't have permissions, dude. After all that, you gotta fix your perms. Silly. Silly. My goodness. I have a feeling that people are, like, J Hard is going to be streaming all weekend, or all week. Let me check to see what he's doing. We got an hour more, but I'm not canceling now. I'm just saying. No, he's not on. That's interesting. I would have expected him to be on. It says you can't go. Why, not I? Oh my god. What is wrong with me? I knew that, too. I'm a dummy. I deserve that. Oh, somebody changed my filter. I forgot. I'm going to be the rich potato. That's odd. It wasn't doing that before. I don't think. All right, here we are. Nyght.Raven's Autumn Gate. This was for a contest, and it will be removed shortly, which I think is a mistake. Well, I don't think so. It should do it both at the same time, but if you want to make sure, you just do share and go publish to community for the effects. If you want to be double sure that it's going up. Because, like, it should work either way when you just post it or you just... Never mind. Words. I can't explain it well today. But it should have worked. And we have a bear. And the butterfly bush. And lots of really... Actually, this is quite lush. 200 out of 200, so it must be... Very, very low. I'm stuck. I'm sorry. I got stuck on a dead body. What am I seeing that I don't really... Oh, that's Hircine. Herpader. No worries. No worries. Wonder... It's a shrine to Hircine. Shows 4 of his 5 aspects. Okay. You'll have to forgive me as I pull open what the aspects are, because it's been... a while. Give me just a moment. All right. The hunter, who is invoked as Alrabeg. He bears the spear of bitter mercy. You meet the man beast, who is invoked as Storabeg. He wears the wolf skull totem. And you want me to go look outside? I'll go outside and look up. So that makes sense. That would be him. And then the wolf skull totem. I don't know if that's a wolf or not. Stag, wolf, bear, fox. Got it. There's the wolf. The bear we saw outside. Stag, bear, and fox. Oh, there's the fox. That's subtle. I don't know that I would have gotten that. You know, if you did use EHT, you could put that story. It's called Oral Traditions of the Reachmen, number 5. Category lore books. I wonder. You could put that in the game if you wanted to. Like as a book. And I think well, you're taking this apart, but if in the future you may want, I think people appreciate things more when they understand the lore thought that went into it, because there's a lot of thought here. This is not a surface kind of build. I think you've done a really nice nuanced build. It is cool. Nicely done. I do want to see if that book is in the game. But I need a quick break. I will be right back. I am back. Oh, okay. That actually makes sense. I actually think you could include that whole theme in your Hunter's Glade. The aspects is that's a really interesting concept. And I think you could, in fact, involve it. I think it'd be neat. It's written by Lawrence Schick, the former lead writer for ESO Online. All right. You know, one of these days, I'm just going to have to tell you guys, we're just going to do normal gaming today. And for me, that's not much to it. It's really just, you know, running around, doing my aspects, doing my writs, and then just chilling for like 12 hours or some shit. I think it is that it is in this game because if it's written by Lawrence Schick, it wouldn't be from the other games. But I can't see it on. Let's see. Elder Scrolls Online. Books. I think you're right. I think I did it too. Well, most people are doing it who bought the pre. It's not a full drop, is it? I mean, this is just the pre-purchase, isn't it? I want to say. Uh-oh, Dwemer Automaton. Uh-oh. Why are they saying... Oh, because Xbox just went up. Okay. Xbox's maintenance is done and they just went up. Oh, Lord. I still do the crows every day. But I might have to do my real job on the side since this is taking so long. I could probably, like, open up my work window, do work. I could just do another chill stream with music in the background. We'll just do whatever. Load, load, load your butt. All right. In fact, that is a book in the game, Oral Traditions of the Reachmen. It is a way you can buy it. Or not buy it, listen to me. You can find it in ESO. I'm still learning about Alessia. Like, all the first era stuff is all shrouded in myth. You know, they talk about the birth of Riemann Cyrodiil being from this dude who jammed his knife into, or jammed his sword into the ground at Sancretor, and he was born from the earth. And then other things say made love upon a hillock, like to a hillock. So he had sex with the ground, and that's how Riemann Cyrodiil, the emperor after Alessia, was born. Alessia was the slave who freed the humans from ayleid control, and she was technically like the first empress of Cyrodiil. And when she died, her ghost had sex with this dude where she's the land. I mean, it's all shrouded in mystery, and it's so like it doesn't really quite make sense. I'm not really sure how they explain all that. I mean, it's very confusing. Cardi, we were just talking about you. I know you're at work. Did you get my mail? Thank you for the sub. Hi. EHC is broken. And my load times are 12 minutes at a minimum. Not just for EHT, for everything. So the categories are all scrambled. So, like, people who are posting to RP get it listed in portals. People who are posting to castles are getting it in carnivals. Like, it seems like all of them are mixed up. Yeah, Priscilla's asking again. She said everything was fixed yesterday, and then with today's update, all of her 7 of her houses unlisted themselves. I told her to try 1 per day, not all 7 at once. We'll see if that changes anything. But I think the biggest issue right now is the categories. Also, some people's EHT effects seem to be not coming through right, but that could be them or something. As you can see, folks, I can't get into the game much today. I've been sitting at loading screens for more than half the stream. Huh. How is that even possible? Yes, all of the categories seem to be switched, and my load screens are 10 to 12 minutes each, with no add-ons to you. Oracle's having the same problem. Spasmizing. I have duplicate housing community apps running at once. All right. Yes. They seem to be all switched up for some reason. And I'm going to cancel this and restart because this is just ridiculous. Not like you can help with this. Well, okay, so that's the big one. And you know Priscilla. I told her to try listing a different one every day and see if that works. They can't list houses without... Yeah, thank you guys. If you can just shout out the ones that you know, my memory is shot. So, ESO doesn't even show as it running. Here we go. All right. For the game proper, I can't log in half the time. And then, what was the other thing? Oh, would it be okay if I interviewed you on stream, but we don't talk about ZOS stuff so you don't get in trouble with Gina at some point in the future? We could just talk about housing with EHT or just housing in general, but not internal stuff. Okay. The problem is that a lot of them don't fit any category. I've been getting requests from people to add specific ones. I can just start sending them to you. If you add the additional categories, I think that people will have a problem. That won't have a problem with it. Okay, let me back up. Gina has been doing online. She's been interviewing with streamers. She's been allowing herself to be interviewed by streamers. Loctavian, I want to say. And you're my buddy. You're my friend. Not Gina. I mean, I don't know her. I know you. And I would much rather have a conversation with you about EHT, about housing in general, not necessarily about anything to do with work, so you don't get in trouble. And we were talking about maybe even getting the questions to you beforehand so that Gina can okay things so you don't get in any trouble. Nobody wants you to get in trouble is basically what it comes down to. Is a lot of us, although we want to talk to you, a lot of us are really scared that you might get in trouble. So we would give you the questions ahead of time. See, I'm turning everything off. That way you don't have to worry about that. So it's safe for you. You know what I mean? And and you can run it by Gina and say, here, they're not going to ask me anything about work. So you don't get in trouble. Or maybe she's okay with you talking about certain things. I don't know. That's all you, not me. But we talk. We have a good conversation. Squeeze Me and I did it the other day. You have to see my last stream, Cardi. Squeeze Me's house, when it is running with him there, is insane. They did a tarot reading and a tea leaf reading with EHT. So you go in, you pick 3 cards, and it pulls the cards out, and they're all decorated. He is amazing. Amazing. We all loved it. It was just incredible. And then he does a part where it's a tea leaf reading, and it really was kind of like dead on. It was like, what's your most important it's like, what is your presence right now? And it had, for me, it was the Hierophant. And he said, oh, good people around me. Oh, it was amazing. It was amazing. It was one of the most incredible EHC things I've ever seen. It was amazing. So now I know how to do those Discord conversations, and I want to have one with you. And you probably need to grab lunch, so I don't want to stop you. But I did want to just tell you about these problems and say we got to get in touch so we can have a meeting or an interview or talk about it. No space, Faye Pixie. No space. Guys, this is not working. This is why I didn't stream yesterday. I'm taking 10 to 12 minutes to log in per screen, and I don't know why. I don't think it's my internet, because nothing else is doing this to me. Thank you so much, Cardi. I appreciate that. We'll be completely respectful of all limitations that Gina has. No question about it. We are fine with that. We respect that. I mean, I don't know how I'm supposed to go from house to house when I can't even... It was happening to Orgirl, and he has no add-ons. I don't know if he's still in. People are saying the initial login screen is the one that is really problematic. Is anyone on having the long screens, or is it just me? Because yesterday it was unplayable for me. And no other game was like that. It was just this one. You'll see if I go to one of the houses here. Man. And things are disappearing. Like, I'm going to certain people's houses, and Moon Sugar is a problem. I'm sitting at Moon Sugar. I'm sitting on, it's for some reason certain houses and certain other things, the log screens are really long. It could just be on my end. I'll have my husband reset the router, so, you know. Other than that, I've had no trouble. Whoa! Look at that! I got in no... What the hell? This time it was fast. What on earth is going on? Because he's on. Because he's in the channel. That's why that happened, you know. It's always when they're watching that things don't work. And like, it's because he's watching that it worked this time. Damn it. So we've got, like, I think a town. Look at this cute little town. Oh, little window boxes. Ugh. When my husband used to do tech support, whenever he was around, things would work. I hate him for that. It's like, it's been doing this whole day. Now you're here and it's working. Look at how lovely. I should see this during the day. This is kind of hard to see. Go back during the day. Thank you for adding this, by the way. This was cities and towns, but for some reason now it's story and theater. Malvagor picked Storage House, got spooky and suspense. It seems that everything is slightly off like that. No problem. I know you need to eat. I will not. Oh, I must not have Deco Track on because I was turning everything off. Okay. Let's try another one and let's see how long the load screen is. If it's really long again, I'll just call it, but we'll give it a shot. Hawkgrass. Sakura Garden Tavern. I always worry about you and your lunch. I know you're so nice that you don't often tell me, and I ramble at you. And I don't want you in trouble. That's Orgirl, by the way. Who's some guy who came here that I was referring to. Long loads. Now it's short. I don't understand. I don't know what's going on. And I just don't know. 696 out of 700. So, I don't know. I don't know. I don't know. All right, go. Go, go, go. Go eat. Go eat. All my love. See you later. Go eat. Aw. You'll get a chance to say it again. I'm going to interview him at some point, hopefully. He's gonna ask Gina, and I'm going to propose questions ahead of time so that you guys can look at how beautiful. You can put the questions ahead of time so that they get approved, because I don't want him in trouble with Gina, because he works for Zoss now. All right, see you later, Gator. It's right at the beginning. All right. Oh, we have a little build-up area too, so you can see out. I wish you could build over there. Aww. We love you too. Now I'm gonna cry. Oh, that's important. Yes. I've heard that from other people too. The precision edit through the base game not working on gamepad. I've heard that from multiple people. I forgot to tell you. I'm sorry. If you don't hear this, I'll send you a message later. Fuck, I should have told you that sooner. Sorry. I had my memory shot. I saw that on one of my other Discords. Someone's having the same problem. Under housing? Doesn't look like it. I wonder if that's the new lettuce. No, it doesn't look like it. I saw the new lettuce. That looked neat. I did see one other person mention it. I can't remember where, I'm sorry, but I have seen others say it. So it's not just Orgrill. Look at that. It's very modern with the reed mats up against the walls. I'm not sure. It's almost like shutters. Sorry. All right. Catch you later, alligator. Bye. I'm waving my potato arm at you. This is lovely. Very modern. Look, it's even got... I missed that corner. We're going to go back down. There's a corner with fire in it. There it is. Look at that. Look at how beautiful. In the cases. And the modern wall. Okay, I love this. The modern wall look of the... G-Lanes, thank you so much for the follow. Much appreciated. I'm not sure what kind of design that is, but it's amazing. So pretty. Sakura garden. Makes a lot of sense. Sakura are cherry blossoms. That's why in... Oh, what's that anime? Naruto. That's why in Naruto, the pink-haired girl is named Sakura. It's because it means cherry blossoms and her hair is pink. All right, up here. Happy Pride to... Happy Pride, everyone. to friends and family and those you love. And these are like separate rooms. Beautiful. Man, if we could just have walls, glass walls, what we could do with them. Little spot back here to play a game. This is so pretty. I was wondering what that is. I thought it was like lightning or something, but it's a buggy. It's a buggy. Why, thank you. Oh my God. I'm sorry, I'm a terrible person. This is stunning hawkgrass. I'm a big fan. It's beautifully done. It's a gorgeous Sakura garden. And look at the full build is actually, if I can get a good spot to view it, is actually stunning. I'm having trouble finding a good spot to take a picture, but you get the general idea from. Oh, there's nothing here. This is just rock. So this is entirely made by hand. So they used structural items like walls, boards. I mean, there's nothing here at all. So they made this by hand. I'll show you mine for reference. There is? Almost before I go. I'm sorry, I missed it. You're right, I see it now. Thank you for pointing that out, Radio. That is why I rely on my potatoes for so much. Oh, and up here. Oh, I love that. I've never seen anybody actually connected that. Oh, that looks so good. All right, let's go down to the water. Yeah, there's literally nothing here. This is a blank space. Maybe the rocks. The rocks are here, I guess I should say. Rocks and some of the trees on the outside area. How do I get down the rest of the way? Am I a dummy? I don't think it goes all the way down. Oh, it does. I'm a dummy. I'm gonna get eated. If I don't hop up fast, I'm gonna get eated. Oh, dude. I got eated. Nom nom. Stabby nom nom. What can I say? I'm a potato. They eat me. I'm delicious. I have to find the proper way down now. Because otherwise delicious potatoes get eaten. Shame. Alright, so this one builds up? I'm confused. There's a build up to this part. Okay, I got it. And then a build down is here. Alright. Through the water. Gotcha. That's what threw me off. Actually, that was a good move. If you create it and sell it, sell those, they actually sell really well. Of a lot of things, a lot of furniture items don't. But since that one's animated, in the sense that it has light, fire, it does actually sell really well. I sometimes make them for sale too. So you're fine. So we have is this the new boat, guys? I have not seen this yet. This must be the new boat. It's stunning. Look at that monster. It's even got paddles. That is beautiful. Like I said, I'm not doing the new content yet. So this is all... there is a new boat. I was told it's an achievement, but this person already has it. So, let me see. I gotta go to my house to do it. It's an antiquity? Okay. That is a nice chaise lounge. It also works really well for sleds, believe it or not. People use that often for sleds. Let's find ESO antiquity boat. I will get you. Oh, no picture up yet? Even on ESO fashion? They don't, it doesn't seem like ESO fashion has it up yet. I think that's what it's called, the Shade Lounge. Let's hold on. Let me see. ESO fashion. Cool. Yeah, it's called Shade Lounge. It's exactly that. Here, I'll show you. Chaise Lounge. Chaise Longue. Hold on, it's loading. Chaise Lounge upholstered is the item you are thinking of. And if you can see how it has that nice little, it looks good for a sled because of the little slurp thing there. But what I don't understand is why they don't have the boat up yet, because usually ESO Fashion puts up things that are like data mined. So they usually have it. Yeah, it is pretty. On a boat. Oh, we have gravy boats. Here it is. Kathringi Tidal Canoe. Canoe. This is what we just saw. The Kathringi Tidal Canoe. If it loads. Ever. Come on. Why is everything taking forever to load? Come on. Come on. Maybe I killed the site. I don't know. It's not loading. My internet must be dead. Oh, here it is. Here we go. It doesn't want to do the big one. It does not want to be big. All right, I'm giving up. It does not want to be big. All right, see you later. All right, so for comparison's sake, this is my Hall of the Lunar Champion that we were, you know how we were just in a home that had like walls and everything? This is an old build of mine, so please don't judge so harshly. What this is there was a dark moons in the front room, and then this is bright moons. It's supposed to be like a dark moons, bright moons kind of thing. Khajiit lore, all that nonsense. But this is what's here. So you can see that entire house that was built by, here, let me turn off VFX. The entire house that was built by that person was, like, this is me adding some, like, vegetation, but for the most part, there's nothing here. So it's an example of that house, how it has nothing there otherwise. So let us, we're going to do one more. My internet is shitty. So exclamation point potato, pcna, pceu. We're going to do a small one. Yeah, isn't it wild? I love how people can do different things. And then I'll be back tomorrow with things that hopefully my internet will have cleared up, or the game will clear up for me. I don't know what's going on, so I'm hoping. All right, see you later, Black Razor. Make sure you enter. If you're not on, you can still win. Exclamation point potato. I'm going to start giving away more crates, too. So, once I do the math for myself. All right, this is Raenicorn, who is ridiculously talented. This is Sweetroll Loft. This is the Alinor Hotel room, or the Alinor Golden Griffin room. It's almost unrecognizable. I love that wooden wall. It is messed up. All of the subjects are the themes. He's gonna fix it. So, and there you go. The beautiful loft. It's not intentional. Something got screwed up. All right, let's pull the contest so you guys get some monies. Winner is Raven 11111, who has a different, I think it's Raven 21111 if I remember correctly. Congratulations. Yes, this room is normally empty. It's a very plain house normally. This is incredibly different. Only 30 items too, which is really hard to do. So I'll be back tomorrow, and if I can, I'm gonna start giving away the choice between crates and money every day. So we'll see what we can do, right? All right, this is, by the way, this is that house. I just stuck, it's a storage house for me, but as you can see, it's just square with a floor. All this furniture is just my storage. So that's it. Just a square room that they made into something. All right, so I will be back tomorrow. Let me raid you off to someone because it helps the entire community if I do that. It makes them know that they're loved. We're going to raid you off to Loctavian, if that's okay with you guys. So I will see y'all tomorrow. Let us do this. Let us raid off, shall we? Raid Loctavian. Here we go. Hopefully that worked.